Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. The double digits, it seems to be where things get tough here, but honestly, an Eve run is not that bad. Eve, since the addition of the Razor Blade and the tweaks to the Razor Blade, has become one of the easiest characters to kind of ball with, I think. WRXZTE3D. Now that you can pretty much put yourself in the Whore of Babylon state at will, she's much less of a wild card than she used to be, and of course now history has made me look like an idiot, or the future has made my history look like an idiot. The quarter's pretty good. Because I was always like, you know, my least favorite character in the game is Eve. Deadbird sucks, Whore of Babylon, so many times you don't even get a chance to make it work, and then just when I thought you couldn't do anything stupider, you go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself. Alright, so we took PhD and the Spirit Heart and the key there. Arguably, the key was a little bit of a waste. The Spirit Heart is essential to get us into the Whore of Babylon state. The reason you take the key there, or the reason I took the key there, is just so I didn't have to backtrack, and I know that I can still get to the item room on the next floor. Unless I use it on this floor, which I may well if we get a bomb. Now if we get a bomb, that's like a no-brainer over there, because there's a Tinted Rock, bomb, and golden chest. But, we also still have the chance at the arcade next floor anyway, as a result of that nickel drop, which you can't rely on, but I'm pretty stoked that it happened. All in all, a very, very good first floor so far. We are already doing ridiculous damage. Again, that's pretty much just Eve in a nutshell. No, this is Eve in a nutshell. Out it all, into this right big bloody nut. It's Austin. Austin Powers, he's the man for you. I often wonder, and by often I mean literally have done once before in my entire life, who actually wrote that song, and are they proud of themselves? They should be, because it's a goddamn masterpiece. I didn't take the red heart, even though it does give you a bonus damage for whatever room you use the razor blade on down here. I figured we just cut out the middleman, not have to worry about it. On this floor, our goal pretty much, I mean, I would love to use, considering our Spirit Arts, I would use a bomb on the stone chests, I think, rather than using a bomb on the Tinted Rock. I think that actually works out better for us in all situations that I can fathom. Even if we don't get, like, Cricket's Head or Goat Head or something out of it. Even if we just get money, we can use that money for a better purpose than buying Spirit Arts that hopefully we don't really have an interest in, honestly. Thinking this deal with the devil, we'll take Guppy's Hairball, and we'll take a Thame, but I also don't really think a Thame is very good, but it does allow us to stay in the Whore of Babylon state easily, with the option to also get rid of the Razor Blade at our earliest convenience, but got a little bit more exploration to do before that becomes relevant. Obviously, Guppy's Hairball we take for the Guppy chance, and then, you know, you're hoping on maybe being able to generate at least some Spirit Hearts or Demon Hearts out of a Thame. However it's pronounced. Atime, I think it is. Kind of joking. No bombs, man. Well, we'll do this. That's not going to generate any Spirit Arts for us. Oh, we got a bomb. Okay, so this is actually exactly what we wanted. We're going to come up here, check out our item room. It's Daddy Longlegs, which is super not worth re-rolling. That item just continues to prove its value in, like, every conceivable situation. It's amazing how strong we are. Well, maybe it's not amazing, but it's nice how strong we are, in spite of the fact that we have, like, nothing going for us damage DPS-wise, instead of the fact that we, or besides the fact that we have that Whore of Babylon pickup. There's the Thame kind of paying for itself relatively early. Plenty of keys. Alright, let's see if we're actually getting some kind of amazing bounty here. I have honestly lost track of how many rooms are on this floor. It might be a small floor, but I find myself getting confused. Alright. Put this down. Actually did get both, even though it was a little dicey in there. The world card. Not useful now, but, I mean, probably more useful than 48-hour energy, at least given what our spacebar item is right now. If anything, I'm mostly disappointed we didn't pick up another bomb out of this, because there are Tinted Rocks available here. Oh, okay. Disregard. Come up here. There is a Tinted Rock possibility. This one is just one Spirit Heart, but that's okay. Alright, I think we just go down to the next floor. And I've completely forgotten where that is. Oh, there we go. Making incredible time. but kind of a little bit of diminishing returns on our best possible stuff there. Alright, so we'll use the world card just to get a little bit of a barometer for where we're going here. We got a trinket that's actually functional, otherwise that room was pretty poor. Yeah, okay, I think we just go this way. I mean, there's always the chance you get stuff in those rooms, but for the most part, I kind of want to mainline item room and possibly shop, just to see if we get anything immediately beneficial. No consumable drop there. I'm happy that the camera issue that almost made me throw up a couple times playing this is now conceivably, or seems to be gone at least. So Teleport 2.0, does it beat Razorblade as Eve? It's conditional. As long as we have no HP that makes it impossible, or at least less likely for us to have Whore of Babylon active, then I think that Teleport 2.0, at least for one floor, has to be something that we consider a pretty viable option, because it basically guarantees us one deal with the devil, right? Assuming I go into this room, and then go into every room, including the secret rooms, then Teleport 2.0, well, the worst case scenario right now is that it guarantees me a second secret room access, which, you know, Razorblade is doing nothing. But Razorblade has much better future prospects. Actually, that's not true. It could just guarantee me the regular secret room, which, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Now it guarantees me the second secret room, because we will just bomb our way into the regular secret room. If you're not sure how Teleport 2.0 works, I think it takes you to a random room on the floor you haven't been to, and the final option is, Steven Seagal is the final option, according to his unreleased Super Nintendo game. But in actuality, it's, the deal with the devil. So it's like, if you do everything, if you explore everywhere on the floor, you will still get, deal with the devil access through Teleport 2.0. Unfortunately, it looks pretty likely that right now, considering our bomb situation, we'll probably only be able to get, the second secret room, but maybe we can go back to our shop and buy a bomb on it to have a better chance. We'll see. But we still gotta find the second secret room as well. So we know it's not gonna be there. I appreciate the Spirit Heart. I've kind of whiffed on a couple of easy dodging opportunities down here. This is where you would probably look for the second secret room, and, you know, as far as I'm concerned, it's, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Could be on the right, could be on the bottom. It could be not in this room as well, but I think it's probably in this room. That was almost terrible. No bombs. Okay, I almost feel like we should teleport out of this right now, but it doesn't make sense. You know what's probably better than buying a bomb on our shop is just buying a battery charge in our shop. Although it would be really nice to get more bombs. How many tinted rocks have we had to miss so far? Enough is the answer to that. Maybe we'll just get a deal with the devil naturally. Nope. That's fine. We get squeezy. Second secret room is a black heart, so, I mean, still worth it. We also didn't get HP on this floor, so I kind of feel like it's in our best interest to keep Teleport 2.0 and try to, you know, roll it for later. There is a battery charge, at least. Okay, so we'll pop that. That gave us a deal with the devil. We'll take Demon Baby, and now we have a little bit more leeway before we get to anti-Whore of Babylon strategies anyway, so... Not only do we get a half-decent item, and, you know, if I'm being honest, that's pretty much how I feel about Demon Baby. It's half-decent. But on top of that, we also get a little bit more tolerance for HP upgrades in the future, so that's a positive. I think at least a positive in my mind. Let's head down to the next floor. No bombs still, but, you know, 3 floors deep, we're looking pretty good. The only thing that really scares me is that our goodness right now is conditional. It's conditional on Whore of Babylon. If I accidentally, or even accidentally on purpose, pick up a couple of HP upgrades and render myself incapable of using... sure, you know what? Rib of Greed might be useful here. Render myself unable to use Whore of Babylon effectively, then pretty much all of my damage is gone. At least, you know, my Whore of Babylon damage is gone. I still have Squeezy and Daddy Longlegs. I guess those are the big ones there. So we get Little Haunt. Once we finish this room, I think we'll teleport just to get a little bit of a feel for, you know, fine-grained stuff here with Teleport 2.0. So it doesn't actually take you to a special room. It just takes you to a room you haven't been to. It's good to know. Battery charge. Nope. Okay, boss trap room. We actually do have bombs. Good time for Cricket's head. Rib of Greed or golden chests are free. I think you gotta think golden chests are free. Oh, that sucks. I think you gotta go with golden chests are free here. My reasoning being, sometimes greed can be a good thing, especially if we're financially a little weak, which we are right now. Then being able to actually maybe pick up a Steam sale or just some money is actually good, so sure, that's fine. We also got a Demon Heart for getting hit by Mega Fatty, so I don't mind that. If this is less than 2 HP, I will take it. It is less than 2 HP. It's actually less than 3, streamer. Get it? Because it's the item's called less than 3. Because it's, you get it. You get it. Okay. Demon Judgment. I think we'll blow this Demon Judgment up. Could have played it twice, but he's not going to pay out on 2 plays anyway. Like literally mathematically, I think cannot pay out on 2 plays. So, poor damage. But we're still moving on here. Do you trade? Oh, what do you think about a secret room here? No. Good to know. Do you trade a bomb for access to that spirit heart? I actually think probably not is the answer. And the reasoning is so that you can save your bombs for later, honestly. Okay, free golden chest. It's sort of paying for itself already. Perthrow is also good. Full health is relatively meaningless, probably. Perthrow we can use on our shop if we don't like it. We have to go to the secret room, by the way, because that's what, you know, really makes Teleport 2.0 good, is its ability to guarantee us deals with the devil, especially now that we pick up some HP. Yeah, restock is awesome. And we got 2 battery charges out of it as well. Do we buy the Spirit Heart? Maybe 5 cents isn't, like, incredibly meaningful. This feels like a secret room to me. It is indeed. So, I would say the deal with the devil is pretty guaranteed here. Actually worked out really well, too. We got more Demon Hearts than we lost there. Okay, we throw down yet another bomb. This one gave us Cricket's Head and Bob's Rotten Head, but also a battery charge. So, really, really good. Bob's Rotten Head, basically worthless, but Cricket's Head, amazing. The deal with the devil's like not even a contest anymore. In a way, I almost hope we don't earn it, because if we don't earn it, then we kind of sneak in, and then we'll have a great chance to earn it next floor. But I mean, I guess hopefully we'll get it next floor anyway as a result of, you know, the items we have. But sure, let's go fight the Stain. Now we really want to fight Greed so we can get a Steam sale, and, you know, possibly 2 Steam sales, I guess. Alright, good reroll opportunity for this deal with the devil. Matchbook is okay, and we could really use the bombs, so I'll take that. And then in here, we can't reroll these are too good. We definitely should have taken... maybe it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter much, at least. Let's head down to the next floor. I don't really know what I'm thinking using, like, Teleport 2.0 in advance here, but maybe we'll find a way to make that plausibly half-decent. We're, like, 2 minutes ahead of schedule, which is really good. The other benefit of Teleport 2.0 is that it is, you know, basically just a better Teleport 1.0, except, you know, slower charge times. So it does allow us to get out. That was the chair! That was my foot going up against the chair here. See, no one man is this flatulent. We can use it to teleport out of the boss trap room, is what I'm saying there. So we can get something for free, and hopefully like money for nothing as well. Okay, this room, man, that was the dumbest damage I've taken in probably like 3 or 4 days. Basically just walked over the spike trying to avoid the spike. I traded a chance to dodge the spike or take half a heart of damage for a guaranteed full heart of damage. This is a poor trade. I would not offer too much in my own defense there. I think we'll try for a secret room and also get this right here. 2 battery charges is actually amazing. The more battery charges we have, the much more likely our chances of survival here. Not survival, but thriving by getting the deal with the devil. Well, kind of struck out on those greed heads so far. And I can't stress enough, I mean, we are one item away from becoming Guppy. We got Cricket's Head, Squeezy, and Daddy Longlegs. That's great, but a little bit of our damage, actual relatively high proportion of our damage still hinges on Whore of Babylon, which is just, I wouldn't even say it's like debatable. We'll just, might as well do these rooms. I wouldn't say it's questionable right now. Like, we're pretty safely in the Whore of Babylon okay zone, but that can change. So let's not act like it's a foregone conclusion that we're only going to be this strong or stronger for the rest of the run. I've made mistakes before. Do we have homing bombs, or was that just like the best bomb kick of all time? I think it might have been the best bomb kick of all time. Yo, I'd like to enter the item room here. I think Evil Eye is not great, but not worth using a reroll on. Dude, this Curse of the Maze is actually getting a little ridiculous now. Okay, this is good. We want to fight Greed. He didn't give us the Steam sale, but the money, you know, it allows us to get a few items from the shop in the future, assuming we don't have Super Greed on the next floor, which would be horrible. Figured this would be a dead end, but again, you gotta explore everything. We are gonna be like right on schedule for boss rush, which is, I wouldn't say scary, but you know, we have maybe gotten a little weaker relative to the game than I'd like right now. It's just important to keep like a little bit of an idea of how the pace of the run works, or looks, a little bit of a momentum, you know. I think having gone to that room, we'll just teleport out, and that was like the best teleport I've ever seen. It took us exactly where we wanted to be, which was where the second secret room was to begin with, and we're almost done. That was sincerely like a glorious teleport. Now we do have to go back and get the battery charge, unless we fight Krampus, but we'll see. Or maybe there's one right there, which there's not, but there's a strength card. We could use the strength card to take a deal with the devil for free, but it's really a judgment call. Do you take strength or do you take Perthrow? I feel like you take strength for a free deal with the devil rather than Perthrow for a better chance at a good deal with the devil, but you know, it hinges on how the item actually looks when we get in there. So we get HP, so we actually don't need the strength card, but we can still... Oh, we're actually fighting Krampus. So there's an easy deal with the devil for us, which I guess is completely meaningless at this point. We have Goat Head. Nah, I mean, we do have Goat Head, but we actually want this item, so we'll take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the shit to make your booty go smack. I think we'll just go. Lump of Coal's a great pickup there. I can't be mad about that. I think... Ooh, this room sucks. I think I'm going to try to teleport as much as possible, because if we can teleport out of boss rush, even if we have to do a couple waves of boss rush to make it happen, seems smart. Oh, I was dreaming a dream about Guppy there, you guys. I believed in our potential. I totally forgot we had PhD. Okay, get the hell out of here. Even though we already killed one boss, get the hell out of here. It counts as a room being done. We're just looking for our boss room, so that we can get in, get out, maybe reroll an item, take something that's good for our overall chances of success. Okay, don't make the same mistake on this one. That was, dare I say, expertly navigated. Well, thank you, Self. That's very nice of you. You didn't have to be so kind. Teleport again. I like it because, you know, at the very least, dead ends are usually like 4 rooms away, so this saves us from the backtracking. Should probably save that to finagle. Oh wait, we have Goat Head. We have Goat Head. We can teleport as much as we want. We don't need to finesse the deal with the devil anymore. This stupid idiot talking about, oh, I really hope we don't qualify for a deal with the devil, even though we got the Goat Head, so that I can, you know, have a better chance to get a deal with the devil. I'm also guaranteed to get on the next floor anyway. So you feel like a real smart guy. Taj Mori over here. Taj Mori Povich. Pop to a spades, pop to a spades. Honestly, Telepathy for Dummies is not that good, but we're not gonna reroll it because it's just gonna reroll into another book, and I'm kind of okay with Teleport 2.0 right now. I feel like it's a decent choice for us at least. Very tempted to go there, but I guess we already have 2 of the better chest items. But we could get Guppy's head. There is the chance of a Guppy's head there. Ludo is completely fine, as long as we don't have a Hive Mind. Fire Mind is what I mean to say. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. You better pay out, man. That's all I can say. You know what? Okay. At least it wasn't horrible. Right, okay. Ludo, so you're not firing constantly. Our shot is quite potent, I have to admit. Do you teleport right now? I don't know. You got to get the feeling that we're pretty close to our boss fight. And here you can buy so many things. Let's start with starter deck. Don't really want anything else. Suicide King is kind of interesting. I think we per-throw these two. Take Compass. Blow this up. Sorry, donation machine. It might have seemed like I was going to donate here, but, you know, I didn't. Okay, fine. We've been very nice to our donation machine. So we'll blow it up and we'll take Chaos. I really like Chaos. Don't let me act like this is like a bad item to be taking. It's a really fun item to take, actually, but I don't like being that rude to our donation machine in most situations. What are we gonna do with Suicide King? That's a great question. I don't really know. Let's start by just coming down here to our boss fight. And our damage is getting real good. We know we're gonna get a deal with the devil here. We know we should have a pretty easy time. I'm very surprised they didn't get hit there. I had no idea where that foot was coming down. You know what? This is actually a little harder than I anticipated it would be. Any orbital would make this a little easier. Any orbital but Guppy's freaking stupid hairball, at least. Okay, take the Polaroid. In here, these are both relatively not good, in my opinion. Give me a Guppy chance. You got Chaos. The Guppy chance could be anywhere. Sad Bombs is worth taking. Okay, so we'll take Sad Bombs. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you use Suicide King right now? Or at least, like, take an item for free. I don't really want to take BBF because it scares the shit out of me. I don't wanna. I want to use Suicide King on the chest to get more items out of it. There's a Tinted Rock here. This, I wouldn't say it guarantees our survival, but it makes our survival more likely in the future. I actually still feel really good about this run, in all honesty. Does it take you to the closest room to where you're at? Like the closest unknown room? Or, you know, unexplored room? I don't know. We're gonna skip the curse room because, you know, quite frankly, it nearly kills us to go to it, so seems like a sensible choice to stay away. I'd like to thank that guy for not teleporting at his earliest leisure there. Okay, so there's the quiet beauty of Ludovico technique on full display. This will be a teleport, because we have gone in the wrong direction. And this is the right direction. I never thought I'd be so invested in an item that basically just makes it so I don't have to backtrack. And by never thought, I mostly mean I didn't know that this was a function that we could use for it, because it's selling me, man. So there's a bomb back there. Oh, I didn't even see you. That's alright, we got our HP back. Got an Awaz rune, which is just an Awaz rune. It's not a, well, just a ticket to the next floor, I should say. Okay. I mean, our damage is so good. We have to have one red heart, one black heart right now. It's good to know for our upcoming deal with the devil, which, you know, definitely is not going to be Krampus. So we could take 2 deals, but it would kill us, which is not necessarily bad, depending on what the deals are. You know, but they also could be deals for, like, HP upgrades thanks to Chaos, so who the hell knows, basically. Death! Death will give us a constant. He's gonna give us Cube of Meat. Okay, I had to choose my path there. I think I got relatively lucky to not get killed. So Cube of Meat's fine. Ball of bandages, whatever. We could use the orbital. In our deal with the devil, we get a fly item and scatter bombs. I think we're gonna take the fly because we can afford it and because it contributes to Beelzebub, which can give us the ability to fly, but I would not say that this is very good. Oh, we have way more HP than I actually thought. Okay. Well, that floor went okay. Guppy. Guppy! Not Guppy. So we're teleporting out. Alright. I would suggest that we are still towing the line here. Still a little bit in limbo. But it could be worse. There does appear to be a library up there, but if I'm being honest, kind of liking Teleport 2.0. I've had a fun time with this item so far, and honestly, I think it's given me more than I would have expected. Even if it's not exclusively giving me deals with the devil. Yeah, I think it's a dangerous line of reasoning, but I'm starting to think it just takes you to whatever room is closest to you. No heart there, which is okay. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god, we did get hit! I hate you! From my point of view, the Jedi are evil, etc., etc. Oh, right, because of chaos, this could be anything, so this time it's remote detonator. Remote detonator's not good, but it's 5 extra bombs. And you know what, actually, in this situation, this relatively novel carnival of pain we have here, okay, that's a surprise. It's actually pretty good, because of sad bombs. But we're not going to use it. Oh my god, I have to go all the way back through that fucking room. But we did get a second fly item. And I guess we could just teleport out. This is not the room I want to be in. Probably. Actually, you know what? Maybe it is. But it's not. We tried. Alright. Well... it could be worse. We also didn't go to our second secret room. I would like to, but I also feel like it's not essential for my chances of not dying. I'm leaving a bunch of keys behind because I have 68 fucking keys. Sure, maybe we pick up bombs or key. Then I still have 14 fucking keys, and all golden chests are free to open. So if you're gonna be anal about that, you can just go, don't let the door hit you on the way out, mister. You gotta prioritize some things in your life, and that's one of them that I'm choosing right now. it was kind of obscured there, so I thought maybe that could be a tinted rock, but it was not. That's okay. Instead, I'm amazed I didn't get hit there, but I guess most of the danger was my own bomb. Nice. Okay, get some sad bomb action in there, because you really want to beat mom and keep this eternal heart alive. Okay, we've done it, and we definitely do not want Tech 2. Up to the next floor, please. You have to admit, you're a little surprised we have not been, we've not been killed so far. And that's not to say, like, that you're not surprised the run is not lost. Rather, all I mean by that is, we're still at 9 of 9 lives. Which I think is very surprising. There are a lot of opportunities for that to go wrong. Sure, we have high damage. I'm not going to dispute that. I'm not going to say that our run sucks. This run is pretty darn good. But HP has been a little bit of a sore spot. This is one of my favorite types of runs, for sure. We won't be at 9 lives forever, because as soon as we get down to 1 HP on the chest, we're going to Suicide King. And hopefully glean some items out of that. And with Chaos, that could turn us into Guppy. I don't even think that's worth opening, sadly. Neither is, like, the use of Teleport 2.0, I think. But I will say we could use Teleport 2.0 to get a deal with the devil. It's just a matter of, do I want to explore every single room on this floor? And the answer to that question is, hell no. We will, that'll probably be more trouble than it's worth. So this is actually the right way to go to get to the boss fight. Really, really easy Monstro 2 fight. We just need him to do that. If Daddy Longlegs can hit him once more, not necessary, apparently. Okay, the Isaac fight is not going to be a joke. Nor is the fight immediately preceding it, apparently. Now the Isaac fight is really not going to be a joke. That is so helpful. Let's do it, man. Okay, so stack Isaac up in here. Or stack Ludo up in here, I should say, whenever possible. Some extra sad bombs action would go a long way. Dude didn't even summon any angel fetuses. Wow, we're gonna get through this without getting hit, probably. Demon Baby is shooting these bombs into, like, the perfect location. I love it. Okay, we should be able to stand far away here. Finish the job. Now things are gonna get real interesting. I am a little scared, but we should have a decent chance. Curse of the Blind is pretty dangerous. Well, let's get into it. Bob's Curse is okay. Treasure Map is good. Abel is bad. Mom's Key is okay. Suicide King has given us the Empress, which is good. Justice, which is, with a Spirit Heart, very good. 2 more cards. Guppy's Tail. It actually did turn us into Guppy. We also got Book of Revelations for an extra Spirit Heart. Extra several Spirit Hearts thanks to these battery charges. That was like the best use of the Suicide King card I could ever imagine. We're now like, well, we're Guppy with full vision. It's pretty much the major thing that we gleaned here, but good God. And tons of Spirit Hearts. Don't forget about that. Number 2. Relatively inconsequential, I'd say. We're going to spend a lot of time not aiming our shot because of Ludo, so I doubt we'll even use the bombs. Although sad bombs maybe will work. Yeah, okay. BOGO bombs. Not really too useful right now, but it's the thought that counts, I suppose. And let's fight yet another Super Envy. So this run ended up being a whole lot of fun, actually. I had a good time with this one. That's probably shoot the whoop. We're not teleporting anymore, so we might as well. I had a good time with this run. Not that I'm trying to get too cocky about it or anything. And I hope you did as well. Because this one was a little bit high risk, high reward. But we ended up getting the high reward for it. I'm amazed that it ended up being Guppy's Tail, by the way. That blew my mind. But, here we... Oh, and then we got Guppy's Head as well. So I guess there was no need to ever be, concerned. This is a really good Eve run, and we are easily going to get to 10 wins in a row. We may have gotten carried there, but we got carried in what I would consider to at least be a funny way. So we're gonna pop Empress, High Priestess, Shoop the Whoop, and that probably with flies will finish the job. Thank you very much for watching. That was a great one. I had a really good time. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.